What's up, peeps? Welcome to the Get Real podcast. I'm going to be your host. My name is Aleiss Meeks. I'm 21 years old. I'm going to be your host for the Millennial Series, and the Millennial Series will cover a wide range of topics that affect the youth. It's going to touch on topics relating to mental health. It's going to touch on topics related to relationships, career choices, the choices you should make after high school, the type of people you should hang around. It's gonna deal with a lot of topics that we don't, as youth, that we take for granted, that we don't really discuss on, and it's really gonna get nitty gritty with those topics we need to talk about. I felt obligated to make this really quick, and the one thing I wanted to say and what this video is gonna be about is about relationships. I have a friend, I'm not gonna say who, but she's one of those people who will have love for a person, but will never fall in love with a person. And that's what this is gonna be about. It's gonna be about deciding, do you actually love that person, or do you just have love for that person? Because through our day-to-day lives, we say I love you to a plethora of people, to our mothers, fathers, friends, family members, brothers, sisters. We say I love you all day long. But sometimes we don't truly understand what love is. We don't truly understand what it means to be in love, what it means to show love. It's like love is more than just showing gratitude for something that they've done. Like they might have bought you a burger. Oh, I love you. It's like you just need to say thank you. It's like love is something like if they did something for you, you just do it back. And it's like it's not something that is required because they did it for you. It's just because you felt it was right to do it because they've done it onto you. As someone show love onto you, you show love back, or you show love onto others. That's what you do. And having love for something pertains to more or less, let's say for instance, I have a Switch. I have a Switch right here. Now, I love my Switch. I have love for my Switch. You see, if I love my Switch, I'd be on it every day. I'd be playing it every day. I want to be recording this video because I'm on my Switch. But I have love for Switch for the simple fact that I will make time to play Switch. I will make time to go in the online store. And that's what having love is about. Having love for something means you'll just make time for it. It just means that you'll give it, you can have the busiest day in the world, but what you're going to do is you're going to try to, find time for that one little thing that you have love for, just because it gets you through your day-to-day, through your daily regimen, or whatever that may be. So as I close this video out, what I want to talk about, and just a recap, is when you love something, you act upon it, you give it back, you show it back. Love is an action. Love is a verb. You have to show love. You don't just tell people you love. And having love is just making that time for people, making that time for some of your loved ones, but not really showing them that you care for them. So I hope that makes sense. And I hope you really just take to heart what I said, because we are really misconstruing what love is. And me personally, I can't say what love is. But my version of love is something that I act upon day to day. I could tell everybody I love them all day long, but the thing is, it's gonna feel so hollow until I act upon it, until I just do that one amazing thing for my mother. I do that one amazing thing for my brother. I do that one amazing thing for my grandma. And it could really, I had to stop myself from cursing, but it could really be even the smallest of things. It could be a gift card. It's like you truly don't know what anybody goes through on a day-to-day basis. That's why you need to just be open with and everything. That's why you just need to be willing to accept people and their flaws. I could be having the worst day of my life, but you know what would cheer me up? What's my love language? It's not getting gifts. But if someone knows my favorite candy, they know I'm having a rough day or I'm not on my A game, and they go buy me some peanut M&Ms or a Hershey's cookie and cream. If they do the little things like that, I feel like someone truly loves me. I feel like someone truly appreciates who I am. Now, if someone just has love for me, they're not gonna go out their way to spend their own money. Their own money they got, working their hours. They're gonna, tell me, it's okay, man. We're all here for you. You can come and talk to any one of us. That's having love for someone, but that's not, being in love with someone. That's not knowing that person. So I hope I made that as clear as possible. I'm gonna redo this video as many times as I can. It's just a trial video, but I want y'all to understand the difference between having love for something and actually loving something. Because as we get older, as we continue to move on with this year, going from 2021 to 22, so forth and so on, it's just gonna get weirder and weirder. Not in a bad way, but a lot of things that, the older generation had to deal with, they no longer have to deal with. Now my generation is gonna pick it up. We're gonna have to deal with it, and we're taking a lot of things in stride. Whether it be social justices, acceptance of trans, gay people, whatever the case may be, my generation is taking it, and we're moving in stride. Any issues that we face, we take it and we continue to push forward. But one thing that we need to stop and really look at is love. And what is love? Well, how do we show love? Do I have love, or am I in love? So we really need to take time to really figure out LOVE before we just keep throwing it around. So peace.